everyone, welcome to day 12 of my 30-day tidying challenge. I created this challenge about 2 years ago. It's based on the life-changing magic of tidying up, and I'm reposting the videos to this channel along with a little update 2 years later. I'll be back at the end of the video with a little update. Let's go ahead now and time warp back 2 years to day 12 of the 30-day tidying challenge. We're gonna be tackling skincare, makeup bags, and nail polish. This is a huge subset of categories, and while it's a lot more manageable now than it would have been maybe 4, 5, 6 years ago when my collection was really inflated, there is still a lot of stuff that I'm going to be tidying today. Today's skincare is going to be facial skincare. We'll handle toiletries like body lotion, body washes, etc. on a future episode. My facial skincare and my makeup is essentially stored in one location in the condo, but we've moved some stuff around recently, so now it's kind of a mishmash again. Most of it is stored in my getting ready area, but I also have some skincare products like face wash, some masks, and some scrubs that I store in the bathroom. So I'm going to be thinking of a way to consolidate everything. I'm just not 100% sure where things are going to reside yet. I'm gonna go back to the same area of the condo where I had a lot of success in the past few days of tidying. I'm gonna try to group like items together, so makeup bags in one section, eyeshadows in another section, facial wash and scrubs in another section, etc, etc, etc. At the risk of sounding like a total beauty geek, I had so much fun tidying today. As soon as I got tactile with all my makeup and skincare, I was just over the moon. It's interesting though, because what I've been doing lately is I've been taking out all of the stuff that I need to go through, and then I have a light breakfast to kind of fuel me for the tidying ahead. I also take that time as I'm eating to focus on my food, of course, but also to reflect on the stuff, the mountain of stuff that I've laid out. Today, as I was eating, I realized that I forgot to put my nail polish in the pile, so I had to go and retrieve my nail polish. I've made huge strides in my makeup collection, and going through the process, I knew there wouldn't be much that I wanted to declutter because I've decluttered my makeup so many times over the years. So today I really did focus on tidying and organization and trying to get like items together. I wanted all my makeup and skincare in one area of the condo. That's my getting ready area. But there are a few things that I reserved for the bathroom, namely facial cleansers, scrubs, and masks. Those things I always apply in the bathroom, so I figured those would be a subset that I keep in the bathroom, but all of those like items would be together. I am keeping the majority of my foil packets, but I've separated them into like categories, so I've grouped together all my facial cleansers and all the other little subcategories of samples that we can get. I've put them all into their own little baggie so I can very easily reach for a type of sample. Marie Kondo talks a little bit about decluttering those as well, but I actually do use them when I go on vacations, and when I'm running low or running out of a product at home, I do end up using all of those foil packets, as you've probably seen in my empties videos on my other channel. I was also able to get rid of a lot of packaging. Take all of these samples off of the cardboard backing or the cardboard packaging that they typically come in, and I just kept the little packets. While I didn't declutter a whole lot of makeup or skincare, I know I'm going to use everything. I was able to let go of a few little things here and there. I have a lot of sharpeners for whatever reason, so I'm letting all of those go except for my one favorite one. Makeup bags, I have so many of those, but I don't want to let go of any yet because I tend to use makeup bags and things of that nature to store other things, or I bring them with me on vacation, and I'll bring maybe 5 or 6 of them to store little things here and there. I'm hanging onto them for the time being, as well as all these little mesh baggies that I have. I really like mesh baggies for storing other things, so I don't want to let go of any of those until I'm finished tidying and everything has its own home. At that point, I think I will revisit any of my bags or empty boxes and the like, and I'll see what I should keep and what I should let go of, but I want to finish tidying and storing things first in case I need them for something. Today was a very productive day and I am super happy, even though I didn't let go of a lot. Here is the little pile of recycling and just little things that I was able to discard. Most of these things are either garbage or recycling. There are some things that might be able to be donated, but not a whole lot. Because I was able to consolidate everything into one place today, I have so many empty boxes now that used to hold skincare and makeup and nail polish and makeup bags. I am so happy about this. I'll be able to use the empty boxes to store something else. I have a little storage unit from IKEA that I used to store my makeup and my skincare in. I'm going to be giving that to hubby to store his things. I am very excited about this. Hubby loves to keep little things. I don't even know what they are, and I'm always tempted to just take them and throw them out or put them in donation, but I can't touch his things because they're his. I also don't want to see them everywhere in the condo because hubby has a habit of putting things where there's space. So if I've organized the wall unit, I've thought out the placement of everything, and I think everything is organized, over time I'll start to see a little something tucked in here or a little something hidden behind something over here, and hubby just sees the space and he starts to put stuff. So he'll put maybe a pair of headphones in a certain place, or he'll put an empty box somewhere. Hubby loves those little wire things that you can twist around cords. He'll just put one there. It'll just be all these random things that I find in the wall unit everywhere. I don't want to see these things and either feel frustrated or be tempted to tidy for him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him what I used to use for my makeup and skincare. We have it by the window now because we have a couple of plants that I'm nurturing. So it's kind of in his area of the condo, and I think it makes sense to let him use that to store all of the different things that he loves to keep that I have no idea where they should belong because I don't keep any items like that. This was a good day, and I'm starting to feel like things are going to come together. I was a little bit worried about today, and I was pleasantly surprised by how much fun it was. That is it for the footage that I recorded 2 years ago on day 12 of the 30-day tidying challenge. I just have 3 very small updates. First is that my nail polish used to be stored in those clear plastic containers that I now use in the bedroom closet to store my clothing vertically. So that is something that I discovered during the tidying journey, that I could repurpose those containers in my closet in order to apply the KonMari method of vertical storage in our open shelf closet. So these types of aha moments came throughout the journey, which is why when I was going through the journey, I didn't show a lot of before and after and also like storage solutions because I didn't know them at the time. I was still uncovering them as I went along. The other thing I wanted to mention is that I still haven't gone ahead and decluttered any other makeup bags or empty boxes or anything like that. I have them squirreled away, and I do occasionally go in and look for bags to store things in, especially mesh baggies or little drawstring pouches. I find those come in handy very often, so I'm just gonna hang on to them. The last update I wanted to mention is that I still store my skincare in 2 different places. The skincare that I use in the bathroom, I store in the bathroom. So this would be face wash, scrubs, sheet masks, and I'm probably forgetting something. Oh, toner I also store in the bathroom because I like to apply that immediately after I wash my face. All my other skincare, my serums and my creams and lotions and things of that nature, my oils, I store with my makeup. So that has been working out really well, and I think in certain categories you will find that you might not want to store everything all in one place because for your lifestyle it might work better if things are stored in a couple of places. So I personally think it's okay to make those adjustments. It's okay to be flexible, and I've been really enjoying putting my own spin on what I learned from the KonMari method. That is going to be it for day 12 of the 30-day tidying challenge. I'll be back tomorrow for day 13, and we'll be continuing on in the Komono category. We'll be tidying perfume, body sprays, essential oils, candles, and home fragrances. Thank you again for watching this video and for following along with the tidying series. If this is your second time watching this series, if you watched it originally 2 years ago, thank you so much. I really appreciate you tuning back in to see the updates. Once again, I'll be back with the next video tomorrow morning. Until then, please take care and bye for now.